Yellow! My favorite kind of perfume scent is something that is fruity, girl. It is sexy, it is flirty. If you want to wear a perfume or any kind of fragrance that'll make heads turn, well girl, these fragrances that I have in this video will definitely make heads turn 360. Juicy Couture has fragrances that are beautiful. I've been wearing Juicy Couture fragrances for a long time, but I keep running out of bottles and I always have to, you know, restock up, but I just always don't. I don't know why, but I just don't. But I have 3 Juicy Couture fragrances now that I absolutely love. These are fruity, these are sexy, these are sweet, these are flirty, and if you are on the hunt for something along that range, then girl, you're gonna want to keep watching because these are my top 3 fragrances from Juicy Couture. Specifically, their Viva La Juicy collection. Viva La Juicy Glacé. The bottle on this one is absolutely stunning. I still keep them in the boxes just because I don't want to collect dust on them for the video and it's like swiping up and down from that dirt. But this is Viva La Juicy Glacé and it's so beautiful. Let me just spray it. 1, 2, 3. This will make you really happy. This fragrance from the Viva La Juicy collection smells kind of identical to the original, but just with a hint of rose or something a little more floral. It is very fruity, but once again, I said it has kind of like that hint of floralness. It's not even a damn word, floralness, but it smells so sweet. It's like, personally, I smell like, you know, Welch's grape juice. Oh my God, that's so what it smells like. This is not overpowering at all, which I absolutely adore. You don't want to have something too strong. The best way to describe Viva La Juicy Glacé is vanilla ice cream with a hint of ice cream made out of roses, if there even was such a thing. That's the best way I could literally describe this because it's so sweet, but it has that like beautiful floralness. Once again, here I am making up words, if that's even a damn word. Floralness to it. Let's talk about the notes quickly. So the top notes. You have mandarin, orange, cassis, I think that's like a leaf from like the damn woods, I don't know. You have pear and you have sorbet. That like ice cream scent to it kind of explains that whole sorbet note. The middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, and that's it. Jasmine is probably where I'm getting that flowery scent. And then the base notes are amber, sandalwood, and vanilla, and that's the dry down that I have on right now. It's officially dried down and it gives off that very sweet, beautiful, sugary scent, girl, as if you were to walk into Bulk Barn and you were to like sniff up all the damn sugar. The next fragrance that comes next, number 2, is Viva La Juicy Sucré. Girl, I hope I'm damn saying that right. Sucré. I'm trying to sound like very like bougie. This is probably my favorite bottle from all 3 because it's literally like an ice cream. Okay, so let's spray this one as well. I feel like I'm gonna be laying all these perfumes, but girl, trust me, I'm giving an honest review. I'll smell what goes on at the first initial spray. Oh, this one smells so good. This is much sweeter than I would say the original Viva La Juicy and Glacé. This is much sweeter. This is very bubblegum cute, but sexy at the same time. If you're into celebrity fragrances like Justin Bieber's, Nicki Minaj's, Ariana Grande's, Britney Spears's, you are definitely going to want to pick up Sucré from Viva La Juicy because this has that beautiful sweet scent to it, but it's once again not too overpowering, just subtle, but it does definitely give off like you just walked out of a dang candy shop and you just ate Reese's Pieces, girl. You ate a bunch of candies and you ate a bunch of gummy bears, and that's exactly what it smells like. Now let's talk about the notes for this fragrance from Viva La Juicy. So the top notes have gardenia. That was the main one that was listed. I don't smell gardenia at all. And then there's mandarin, red currant. I don't know what red currant is. Who? And then the middle notes are orange blossom, jasmine, peach, and almond. I definitely smell that hint of peach mixed with the almond. That's what probably gives it off that very sweet scent. And then the base notes are whipped cream. Huh, I see it's like a damn recipe now. Whipped cream, vanilla, sandalwood, and cocoa. That's definitely what I'm getting. The base notes, like the dry down right now, is that sweet vanilla, that sweet, I guess, whipped cream scent to it, and I absolutely adore this. The last scent from them all. This is my absolute, I think it's a lot of people's favorite from Viva La Juicy. This is, well, from Juicy Couture. This is the original Viva La Juicy. If you don't like Viva La Juicy, then girl, you're probably sniffing up the damn dirt. That's exactly what kind of scents you're probably into if you're not into this. The bottle on this fragrance is just so classic. It's so luxurious. It doesn't have too much going on. You're provided with this like couture necklace on it, this beautiful bow. It's just something that you definitely, you're right, you definitely want to have sitting on your countertop and you want everybody to see. Oh my god, yeah. This one is absolutely is that even a word? Is absolutely the bomb.com. It's very fresh, but it's very sweet at the same time. The best way I could describe that is it's fresh as if you just got out of the shower, and it's sweet as if you just had some caramel and vanilla at Bulk Barn. It's very unique and youthful, and I think that's because of the mandarin note that's actually in this fragrance. So let's get around to talking about the notes. The top notes are mandarin, which I was just talking about, and wild berries. I think mandarin is the strongest note that I smell within this fragrance. Then in the middle notes you have honeysuckle, jasmine, and gardenia. Once again, I don't smell the floralness to it, the gardenia and the jasmine. I just smell the mandarin and maybe like some vanilla, which is actually in the base notes. The base notes are amber, caramel, I never know how to pronounce it, praline, sandalwood, and vanilla, and I definitely smell the vanilla in this. I love this scent. All of the fragrances here from Juicy Couture are beautiful. I think the main thing that people reach out for is the packaging of all these scents, because they're just something you want to definitely have like as collector's pieces or just like sitting around. Like, are these not just everything? I want to try more Viva La Juicy fragrances. If there are any other fragrances from the Viva La Juicy line, Viva La Juicy, please comment them below, because I definitely want to get around to trying all of them and then talking about them and reviewing them with y'all. But keep in mind, there is a surprise coming from Juicy Couture and Viva La Juicy in 2018. I can't say much because, girl, I don't know much, but in early 2018, there will be a new fragrance coming from Juicy Couture. Anyways, this is coming to the end of my video. For anybody who's watching me, girl, if anybody's ever darn tootin' damn watching me, I will talk to y'all in the next video. TTYLs.